Fox News melting down over the Trump indictment. You know, we deal with a lot of serious things on this show. And Trump's indictment is serious because it has to do with no one being above the law. But I would be lying if I didn't admit that it was a delightful pleasure to see live on our stream yesterday, Fox News melting down. Check out this compilation from Media Matters' Kat Abu. This is just, it's really a delight. I don't know how else to say it.
Democrats are branding Trump as a criminal.
It's legally pathetic.
It's clickbait.
It is an unbelievable abuse of justice.
Pure balderdash.
My heart is broken. I had some tears in my eyes.
We found the guy. Folks, we found the big, strong guy with tears in his eyes. It's this guy, Lou Gellermino, a criminal defense attorney.
Is broken. I had some tears in my eyes.
Looking a little emotional. I feel the same way.
If there's a mugshot of Donald Trump, it'll be in dorm rooms and on T-shirts.
He is an OG.
Even if convicted, that's not going to stop him.
Donald Trump could run and park on saying, I'm going to pardon myself and go after the deep state.
There you go. Jonathan Turley. Man, that Turley really has, his reputation is just in the toilet at this point.
The deep state.
It's not open for debate that we live in a police state.
It's like Stalin's purges.
We're crossing the Rubicon here.
This is a political Rubicon that has been crossed.
They have crossed the Rubicon.
Basically, it's one party hunting another.
It almost feels like they're pushing the population to react.
It is a war on conservatism and MAGA.
That's Mark Levin, by the way, screaming at the top of his lungs there. It's really wild stuff.
React.
It is a war on conservatism and MAGA.
They want you to strike out.
People better be careful. And that's all I'll say about that.
Yeah. Now, in terms of all of this stuff of the people aren't going to accept this and blah, 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 and people better be careful. If they are insisting that the indictment of Trump is going to set the country ablaze and people are going to rip it apart and civil war and all of this stuff, the only obvious follow-up question to that is, who are the individuals that are going to do that? And how do you know that they are going to do it? Because what they are saying is MAGA is going to do all those things. You'd better be careful because of MAGA getting violent. You'd better be careful because the MAGA people will rip the country apart. Now, the upside of this is, so far, we're closing in on 24 hours into this thing. It doesn't actually seem like the MAGA people care enough to even go out and protest. That's the amazing thing. And I hope there is no violence. But for all of these clowns saying this is going to be a really bad thing, it's going to be uprising, you're saying the Trumpists will be violent because the progressives who like seeing justice, why would they go and protest? We're just going to follow the story. Incredible stuff that is going on, and you really do love to see it. One of our sponsors is Zippix nicotine toothpicks. Don't you think it's time you stopped putting smoke and vape oils in your lungs? Zippix toothpicks are a convenient way to curb the nicotine cravings. Zippix toothpicks are super discreet. You can use them anytime, anywhere smoking and vaping aren't allowed, including flights, sporting events, in restaurants. They're available in 6 different flavors with options of 2 and 3 milligrams of nicotine. If you're not a nicotine user, Zippix also offers caffeine and B12 infused toothpicks. Zippix has already helped tens of thousands of customers ditch the cigarettes, ditch the vapes. They might be able to help you too. If you're a smoker or a vapor, give Zippix toothpicks a try. Your lungs will thank you. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com today. Save 10% with the code PACMAN10 at checkout. Just remember, you must be 21 or older to order. The link is down below.